I'm Dr. Syed Asaduddin Ahmad. I did my bachelor's in Unani medicine from Hyderabad, India.
Yes.
And in 2002, Ministry of Health recognized here alternative medicine, that is Tibul Badil. So I cleared Ministry of Health exam in 2002 and I'm the first Unani medicine practitioner. So then I started working in different medical centers.
Yes.
I started from Sharjah Rola area. It was an Al-Amin medical center run by a dermatologist, Dr. Bose.
Siraj is on the lookout for the latest health fad, but he's managed to stumble across one of the oldest instead. The high-flying health-conscious lawyer has come to this clinic to have hijama treatment, or bloodletting, an ancient Eastern form of traditional medicine. Bloodletting is a form of detox for the body. Superficial incisions are made on a patient's back, and suction cups help draw out the blood. Predating Islam, it was also practiced by early Muslims, and the Ministry of Health here has made it a licensed form of medicine in the country.
It's a very nice question because initially when I came here, I was in two minds because the practice which I do, it is alternative, not mainstream medicine, so herbal medicine. I was not sure whether this will be accepted by the people or whether they will like the medicine or not. So when I started my practice, I was surprised when I started practicing, when I used to give my herbal preparations for the Arabs here, especially Imaratis and all. So they were so much supportive. Means they used to take the medicine, then they used to come and tell that, oh, means this sort of medicine was used by our ancestors and we used to use in our house on daily basis.
Yes.
But now scientifically you are practicing, so this is very good. And they used to come and ask for the queries, and they used to bring the different herbs and ask me, means for this type of problem we are using this medicine, which it will be helpful for us or not. So I used to tell them how to use and all. So this way my practice started, and by mouth to mouth publicity I used to get more and more patients. So I practiced here initially from Sharjah, then I even practiced 4 years in Dubai by taking, at that time it was DOH license, now it is DHA. Then again I came back to Sharjah and seeing the culture and the people acceptance of this medicine, I got the courage of starting my own medical center. Alhamdulillah, in 2010 I started this Al-Hijama Alternative Medical Center. It was like small centers we started with just Tib Unani. We do means in Tib Unani it is with herbal medicine also, and Hijama and all comes under regimental therapy.
Yes.
So when the demand for Hijama grew, now scientifically evidence based, it has been popular for curing diseases like spondylitis, hypertension, then migraine. Lot of condition it has been researchly proven. So this gave boost to alternative medical system. So in 2017 the Ministry of Health along with Indian Ministry, it is called Ayush, Alternative Medicine Institute, Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathic, this ministry together they organized a big conference too here in 2017, and wherein we plan to even expand to other alternative medicine stream.
Yes.
And Alhamdulillah, today 2018 we have, apart from Tib Unani, we have Homeopathic, Ayurveda, all these branches working together and for this betterment of the population here. There was a misconception that this is not evidence-based or scientifically proven.
Yes.
So this misconception was cleared by Wizaratul Sahab by introducing the qualified practitioner of this system of medicine.
Yes.
So even we study 5.5 years of medicine as the chemical medicine doctors. So we study and we can diagnose all the cases. Based on it, we formulate the medicine and give to the patients. So that was an advantage. And people from all over, because in India this system are very organized. So around the world people used to come all the way to India to take these treatments. Now UAE is such a country wherein the rulers and all think beyond the other could think in advance. So now people might be thinking about 2018 or 2019, but here the country rulers are such they to think about 2030 40, so way ahead. So they could also understand, because means now lot of resistance is coming for antibiotics and all.
Yes.
So now research is showing means now people have to stop those type of medicine, go to the ancient way. So now we are all established here, and alhamdulillah means now population means people from all the other countries, because UAE is a tourism hub. So from all over the world, the people come all the way, travel here. So now for medical system, this is adding to medical tourism for the nation also. So it is benefiting UAE also, because we already have all the alternative medicine practitioners here, which are means scientifically qualified. Basically means hijama which is there, which was before our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam have got it done himself. Yes. So during his time, after he got it done, it became sunnah. So hijama is part of Unani, Tib Unani. So in olden days, just for the sake of means pains and all, people used to do. So later on means now means there are two aspects of it. One for medical reason you are getting it done, one for spiritual reason. So according to the spiritual concepts, it is said that all the ill effect like hasad, black magic and all, the effects are in the blood. So the blood has to be removed. For this reason, you have to follow the dates of it. So there are means a full moon period. It will start from 13th to 23rd, but in that the peak period is 17, 19 and 21st. So this has been proven by scientific also, scientifically. Before, in olden days, everything was means to prove it as an evidence, they used to compare it with nature. So during full moon period, when you see the rivers and all, the water will rise. So in older days means they used to say that even in our body, in the blood, all this hasad and all, it will be up. So during those dates, if you are doing, for those reason, it will be benefit for those people. So that's why for people having with hasad, black magic and all, these dates are important. No, means this was means later on means people means when everything should be evidence based. So that it was means being mentioned. Means so when scientifically it was proven means during a full moon period, gravitational pull of the moon is more compared to gravitational pull of the earth. So during full moon period, because the gravitational pull of moon is more, that's why things rise. So this was scientifically explained later on. Inshallah means now we have added some more speciality, and we have plans of expanding our businesses to other Emirates also. So inshallah means in future we will see means by 2019 or 2020, inshallah we will have some branches of ours. Employees, that's the only, as a medical center, they have to be licensed by Wizaratul to join. For other things, the means for admin and all, they should be means have certain, we have certain criteria. According to that, if they have the qualification, they can join and they can work here. So yeah, so they have to be means, because this is in Sharjah, they should be licensed by Wizaratul. When we start in Dubai, they have to be licensed by DHA, and for Abu Dhabi it is HAD. They should be licensed by HAD to join such. Inshallah means maybe means in Tipul Badil there might be an hospital, complete hospital, inpatient, because as we do have in India means hospitals catering to the patient, inpatient and outpatient. So inshallah means it can have happen here also. Still there is no inpatient hospitals here for this type of treatments. So inshallah in future it can have.
Doctor, when I enter your clinic and get inside your office, I see many grass and seeds you have.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little story about this thing?
Yeah, these are all herbal medicines. Basically means for different ailments. And so in Unani, they are treated through herbs, natural medicines. So there means other like means for inflammation and all. People are well aware. Babuna. It's called the chamomile. So that means infusion can reduce the inflammation. Then for stomach disturbances and all, Indian spices works well. So those combination either in the form of herbal teas we give, or in the form of the herbs mixed in honey, they are called as majun in the form of paste they are given. So both internal and external treatments are done. So we do all research based treatments, like we treat even the vitiligo bursts. So in India means if you see, the research studies are done for over this is for vitiligo. So over 10 years the research is done, then only the final formula comes in front. So such treatments, evidence based treatments are there in this system of medicine. So we do all sort of evidence based treatment here. Yes, Alhamdulillah means I have my brothers also, and my wife also, she is also a doctor here. So, and my brothers and all, we are all educated, good means 3 brothers are engineers and 1 MBA. So everybody supports me. We want means being an educated family. So we know okay, means if you are doing right, if you are knowledgeable, inshallah means there will be obviously progress.
5 person working with us under our home.
Yes.
How did you call the relation, and what you are called the relation between you and your employees?
Obviously means if you are good to them, if you are thinking, because in Islam also it tells that before the persons get tired, his sweat is stopped, yes. Before that you have to pay them. So we believe on that. So we try to pay them in advance and keep them happy. We take care of their family. And now recently one of our employees' wife delivered in his country. So we supported him because it was a twin. So he was very means this thing. So we support them. So because means that's why they are here. Some employer working from 6-7 years to us continuously. And when they are leaving, they have to leave due to any personal problem only. They leave the clinic. Because recent our homeopathy doctor was there, but because of her husband's problems, she has to leave the country. Then only she resigned, or else they are happy to work here. Yes, Alhamdulillah means I would congratulate the rulers of UAE, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi. I will congratulate them and all the people of UAE for this happy occasion, and we have to clear our sin and our soul in this is the best month. So if you properly fasting and properly following the guidelines of Islam, inshallah means Allah will help for every this thing.
عشق ومحبة شعبها وسرها واجمل تلاحم بحرها مع برها وشيوخها اللي للسحاب تجرها في حبها من حقها نرزف لها السعادة كلها نضرب بها أجمل مثل ونفلها